Welcome to the Monument Valley. We're entering Monument Valley. This is not the exact valley yet, but we are greeted with this two magnificent structures here. These are all part of the Monument Valley. On your right, see those structures? Nice.
Papalag kayo?
I like the way we were greeted by these two. A big tower, and then there's like a small tower on top of a plateau on my left. These are all nature formed and product of geoscience processes such as weathering and erosion. It's very windy outside. I don't know if you could hear that, but it's so windy. And that's one of the agents of erosion and weathering, wind. So it's just amazing at how wind formed such a structure. Oh, it's not just a tower. I think, look at the left tower, mommy.
Yeah.
There's a face right there. And did you see the face?
Oh yeah.
This land is the land of the Navajo people. The Navajo is one of the biggest Native American people group. And they're the ones taking care of these lands.
Papalag kayo?
So here we are. That is the entrance of the Monument Valley. Look at that valley. Look at the structures. No wonder why they called it like monument valleys, because these are like natural monuments built by nature itself, and they are really nice. Look at that. Just look at that. Amazing. Am I still on Earth? Look at those structures. Wonderful. And it took nature maybe a couple of millions of years to form that. And just so you know, the same structures are still exposed to the changing processes, like geoscience processes, that it will continue to change that in time, like weathering and erosion. So the structure that they're looking right now, maybe some part of it may not be there anymore after maybe 1,000 years. These are all products of weathering and erosion. And if you see those rocks that are still standing there, those are rocks that withstand forces of nature such as weathering and erosion. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Monument Valley right here in Utah. So here we are again for our Earth Science 101. So looking at these structures, these are products of the Earth's geoscience processes of weathering and erosion. So looking at those structures, really magnificent view, isn't it? These are curved by another powerful agent of weathering and erosion. This time it's not water, but this one I think is curved by the wind. So interesting. So these three structures, along with the other ones, are still under exposure to the processes of weathering and erosion. And according to the principle of uniformitarianism, the same processes that happens before will also be happening in the future. So expect that in thousands of years, it won't be the same as what we are viewing right now. So there you go. I'll see you again next time. Have a good day. Monument Valley. Now we're going down the road. It's a rough road. We will try to be as close as we could because it's not allowed for, well, it is allowed for us to go.
But you're gonna
here.
take horses.
But going closer to the valley, I don't think it's allowed to tourists like us. But there is some point that a vehicle would be allowed to get into. And so we will try to go to that place. I think the road that we are passing through right now, these are for really vehicles who would like to go closer and see the monuments. See that in earth science books when you go to 6th grade, just like Kuya Yuan. It's really steep. Oh,
Careful.
No. Bang, crash.
Be careful, Daddy.
Bang, crash, boom, bang. Boom, bang, crash, boom, bang. Boom.
since this is the land of the Navajo people, they also have like limits as to where you could go. But from what I learned, if you will be availing of their tours and you have your own vehicle, then you could go anywhere. They could bring you anywhere they want to bring you, so you could see it more closer. But that's not for a regular tourist just like us. We did not hire any Navajo person to join us, so we will just use the road that is designated for regular tourists. The rocks that you are seeing, those monuments, they are still sedimentary rocks. So that means that these are just layers of different sediments hardened and became that kind of a structure. And from those layers, you would see that the bottom part, the bottommost layer, that's the oldest of all the layers, and the ones on top, they are new layers. So we will try to stop here and take a picture of
This magnificent.
this magnificent structure.
Me and Kuya Johan is gonna stay in here.
Go outside.
Okay.
Okay. We will go out. And yeah, I'll be holding the phone at this point. Hold on, mommy.
And
Please
my
be careful when
mommy's
you open the door. Okay. So, Ma'am Dison, kamusta po kayo dyan sa Pilipinas? So, right here. Where's Gabby and Kuya? Mommy, please hold. I'll just get... hello, Mommy. Where's Gabby and Kuya? Okay, so, see? We are closer. A lot closer from the view deck. Okay, hold this one. Gabby and Yuan.